Okay, students. So here I want to tell you that you will have to prepare a practical file for your exam, okay, which will carry some marks. So how to create this practical file, I will tell you, but I want to tell you that we will keep doing it stepwise and we will not keep it till last. Okay, so one by one we will do the practical and we will also keep preparing for our practical file. Okay, so first thing today what we will learn how to create the font page of the project file, and here we will also learn few things which will help you in preparing this practical file. Okay, so let's get started. So your font page will require the school logo, name of your school, the school's affiliation number, address. Then you will have to write practical file. Then you will also have to write about the subject, your name, your roll number, your class, etc. Okay, so that you will need. Now for preparing the whole practical file, some more important things we will learn here. What are the things? We will have to learn first the difference between page margin and page border. So what is page margin? Here you can see my cursor is blinking. So the space from the edge of the page, okay, till the space or till the point from where I am starting the text. So that space is said to be as margin. Okay, so we can say that the gap that we keep or we left before starting the actual writing or typing part. So that is the margin. Okay, and you can adjust the margin by this ruler. Okay, you can take and drag the ruler to make it less or to keep the space less accordingly. So when you will go for higher studies and you will be asked for preparing any documentation, they will, like the people, college people or university people, they will give you the exact margin size or the space you have to leave it. So how you can set it? You have to go to page layout, click on margin, and here you will get, you can fill it up with the margin given by your university people or your faculty member who will give you, like on the top how much space you will leave, on the right hand side, on the left hand side, and on the bottom side. So you can fill it up here, you can rub the previous one. You can also change the size if you want, like from portrait to landscape, but remember students, for your practical file it should be landscape. Okay, then when you will click on OK, it will be adjusted. Okay, then after that you can start typing in your paper, in your sheet. Next I will show you what is page border then. Okay, for page border you can go to page layout. There you will get an option of page border. Okay, for giving the border to the whole page, click on box. Okay, then you can select the different style. Select a standard style if you are preparing any documentation. Okay, means suppose you are preparing any project, any practical file, select a standard one, like one line or two line. Do not give dot 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 or something like that. You can select a color, but try to select a standard one like dark brown, black, like this. Okay, and click on OK. So this is the border. Okay, this is the border. So I hope you have understood the difference between margin and border. Many students get confused. You can change the page color by going to the page layout, and you can select it from here. You can give texture, you can give gradient, you can give solid color as you wish. Okay, so you can give it. Okay, you can see the color, you can see the page border. Now you can start typing here. You can use directly, you can write directly, or you can use word art, or you can use different types of fonts, style, size, etc. Use your creativity, design it. Okay, but just remember that it's a formal document, so it should be neat and clean. Okay, Now I will give here our school logo. You can download it from internet. Many students told me that after inserting the picture, they could not move it. So what you do, you go to format option, go to text wrapping and click on bring it in the front or bring it to front of the text. Then you will see you will be able to move the picture. Then you can start writing. Before writing, you do one thing, you go to text wrapping and again take the picture behind the text. Okay, then you can start writing. This step is important to paste the picture permanently in that place, otherwise sometimes the picture may move. Okay, so now you can start typing. Write it properly, use a standard font size and style, and remember my points. What are the things you need in the font page? Again, I am saying you need a school logo, then you need a school name, school address, affiliation number, then you need to write practical file in bold, then down you have to write your name, subject, class and roll number. Also mention the session, okay, in which session you are submitting it. Okay students, so these are the things you need. So I hope you have learned something from here, that the difference between margin, page border, how to move a picture. Okay, 3 things we have learned in this, and also we have learned how to prepare the font page of the practical file, which you will do today as your practical. Okay, today's practical. So as your today's practical, you will do it and show me and save it. Understood? When we will require, we will print it out and we can paste it in our practical file. Okay students?